Hey, it's Chris. I just wanted to do a quick little video on intermittent fasting made easy. Let me make this U-turn and not get in a car crash, and I'll get right to it. Intermittent fasting, great fat loss tool. I've been doing intermittent fasting since, I think it was 2012. So I've been doing it for around 4 years, and it's great to keep the fat off. Now, I'm going to get to it. Real simple method, what intermittent fasting is and how you can use it for fat loss. Basically, you have to wake up and say, fuck breakfast. Just say it. Be like, fuck breakfast. Don't eat breakfast. Wake up, get focused on your day, maybe sip on a little coffee, have no sort of calories. The top calories you can have is maybe like 15 to 30 calories. That could be a splash of skim milk, but you really want to eat nothing in the morning. The reason for this is you want to eat in an 8-hour window. That's the traditional intermittent fasting. There's other ways you can do it. Like there's different ways to skin a cat, but the traditional intermittent fasting that I follow is I don't eat breakfast. I wait anywhere from 5 to 6 hours upon waking to eat anything, and I eat in an 8-hour window. So let's do the example here. Let's say I wake up at around 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock I wake up. I do not eat anything. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe around 1 o'clock I decide to eat something light so you don't crash. Possibly something with protein. Again, you should have protein in every single meal. 1 o'clock, your meal. You have an 8-hour window from 1 o'clock to 9 o'clock at night to eat. That doesn't mean eat like an animal, because a lot of people follow intermittent fasting and they're like, it didn't work for me. So I'm going to start eating those 5 small meals a day with all the little Tupperwares and make fitness my whole life, and don't go out to eat with friends, family, and be on a strict diet. Does this sound familiar to you? We don't do that here at SuperFitMen. We eat good and we live our life. Fitness is just a byproduct of our amazing physiques, if that makes any sense for you. But let me get back to intermittent fasting. So let's say 1 o'clock, your first meal, your last meal, let's just say it's dinner time. 7, 8 o'clock at night. 8 o'clock at night, you have to be fasted for around 16 hours for the fat loss to actually happen. So 16 hours of no food in your system. That includes when you're sleeping. That's what makes intermittent fasting so easy. You count the fast while you're sleeping. So let's say your last meal was 8 o'clock. So you wake up, you do the whole math. I can't do the math in my head today, so you bear with me. Maybe I'll leave it on the screen somewhere. But 8 o'clock's your last meal. You wake up, wait 5 to 6 hours upon waking. 1 o'clock, you eat. That's around 16 to 18 hours of no food in your system. Great tool for fat loss. Now let me get back to intermittent fasting and how it won't work for you. That's if you're consuming a ton of calories. Let's say you, in that 8-hour window, you binge. You eat hamburgers, you go to Five Guys, you eat, go to IHOP, eat like an animal, then you eat. If you're eating like crazy and doing intermittent fasting, it's not gonna work for you. It's just a great tool to stay focused on your day, because when you have no food in the system, a little coffee, I'm laser-like focused. I get a lot of my work done. Now that's intermittent fasting in a gist. You wake up, wait 5 to 6 hours upon waking, 8-hour window of that's when you can eat, and you have around 16 to 18 hours of no food in your system. That's including sleep. So it makes it real easy for fat loss to happen, and it just helps you when you're lifting, when you're working out in a fasted state, which I recommend. I'm sweating today, sheesh. But when you're working out in a fasted state, or you want to do fasted cardio, it's great tool, because you work out in the morning or work out before you eat, and it's just great. So intermittent fasting, that's the intermittent fasting 101. I also have a fat loss guide. I'll leave the link below on that guide, a free ebook on my website, SuperFitMen.com. And don't forget, have a great day.